Good morning. We're so glad you could join us. Today, we're here to talk about 3 products that have become essential in our lives.
Series 8 is designed to keep you connected to the people and things that you care about most. It motivates you to stay active and fit. With Workouts and Fitness Plus, there are so many ways to exercise using Apple Watch. Series 8 helps keep you safe with fall detection, emergency SOS, and medical ID. It has sleep tracking, cycle tracking, and mindfulness to give you insights into your body and help you maintain healthy habits. With best-in-class health sensors that enable ECG, irregular rhythm notifications, and blood oxygen, it is the ultimate device for a healthy life. And now, Series 8 brings even more features for health, safety, and connectivity. Starting with an innovative new temperature sensor that takes our commitment to women's health even further. Introducing crash detection. Apple Watch Series 8 can detect if you were in a severe car crash. When a crash is detected, it will automatically connect you with emergency services, provide your location, and notify your emergency contacts. Apple Watch Series 8 will be available in 4 colors of 100% recycled and in 3 stainless steel finishes: silver, gold, and graphite. There are also great new colors across our most popular band styles. That's the incredible new Apple Watch Series 8, with temperature sensing, retrospective ovulation estimates, crash detection, and international roaming, on top of best-in-class health features like blood oxygen, ECG, and sleep tracking. It has the latest design that users love, with an edge-to-edge display, great durability, and fast charging, and all the new features of watchOS 9. Apple Watch Series 8 will start at $399 for GPS and $499 for cellular.
We set out to create an Apple Watch designed specifically for exploration, adventure, and endurance. And it's extraordinary. This has been years in the making, and we can't wait to show it to you. It starts with a case made from aerospace-grade titanium that strikes the perfect balance of weight, durability, and corrosion resistance. The titanium case extends up to surround the flat sapphire front crystal, protecting it from edge impacts that can occur during extreme activities. And at the center of the 49mm case is our biggest, brightest display ever in Apple Watch. We also added a new button, the Action button, in high contrast international orange. It's customizable and gives users quick physical control for a range of functions. The digital crown has a larger diameter and coarser grooves, and the side button stands proud of the case, both designed to be used while wearing gloves. We added a second speaker for increased volume. Ultra has the biggest battery of any Apple Watch yet. It gets up to 36 hours of battery life on a single charge. And Apple Watch Ultra can even get up to 60 hours of battery life for a multi-day adventure. We created our most technical face yet, Wayfinder. With a host of critical information, it includes a compass in the dial and can be customized for the mountain, ocean, or trail. And to optimize for evening conditions, there's night mode. Just rotate the crown and the UI turns red for better visibility in the dark.
Press the Action button for the most accurate start to your workout. For triathletes and duathletes, the Action button lets you instantly transition from one leg of the race to the next. The orienteering view includes compass waypoints to mark a position, like the location of the trailhead or your tent. And they can be quickly added using the Action button. And if you get lost or disoriented, Backtrack uses GPS data to create a path of where you've been so you can easily retrace your steps. And it turns on automatically in the background when you go off the grid, just in case. Finally, Apple Watch Ultra has been designed for water sports. It can withstand the intense dynamic forces of activities like kite surfing and wakeboarding. And it can go deep below the waves because we engineered it to twice the water resistance, WR100. Using its new built-in depth gauge, Ultra automatically launches a new depth app when submerged to show current depth, underwater time, and water temperature.
We've designed Oceanic Plus with all the key features for recreational scuba divers and free divers. And it works seamlessly with our iPhone app to plan your dives. Our dive planner calculates depth and time and integrates dive conditions like tides, water temperature, and even up-to-date information from the community like visibility and currents.
With a 49mm titanium case, precision dual frequency GPS, a customizable action button, long battery life, a built-in depth gauge, the biggest and brightest display up to 2,000 nits, and all the other great features of Series 8. All models of Apple Watch Ultra will be $799.
To tell you more about the new AirPods Pro, here's Marianne.
At the heart of AirPods Pro is our brand new H2 chip, providing an incredible upgrade to performance from H1 with high bandwidth connectivity to unlock breakthrough audio experiences that only Apple Silicon can deliver. So whether you are dancing to J Balvin or relaxing to SZA, you will hear even more detail and clarity across a wider range of sound frequencies. These advances come together in a magical way with spatial audio, which takes the listening experience to the next level. By making sound feel like you are on stage with your favorite band performing around you. We are taking this experience even further with personalized spatial audio. With iOS 16, you can use the TrueDepth camera on iPhone to create a personal profile for spatial audio. This, combined with optimizing the placement of the acoustic vent and microphones, now enables up to double. A great in-ear fit also helps to provide passive noise reduction. With a new extra small ear tip, even more people can enjoy and comfortably wear AirPods Pro throughout the day. Next, let's talk about how you control all of these great experiences. The Force sensor on AirPods Pro brought the capability to play or pause media and answer calls to keep you in the moment. Today, we're taking that convenience even further by introducing Touch Control, which adds a capacitive sensing layer so you can adjust volume with a light swipe up or down. Today, Find My can help you locate AirPods Pro because each headphone can individually play a sound. We have also added a speaker to the bottom of the case to help you find it by playing louder tones. To make charging easier, in addition to the Lightning cable, you can now use your Apple Watch charger, as well as MagSafe or other Qi-compatible chargers. These are the breakthrough second-generation AirPods Pro powered by H2. Making our most popular AirPods even better. New AirPods Pro are available for $249.
The popular 6.1-inch size of iPhone 14 is joined by the new, larger 6.7-inch size of iPhone 14 Plus. Both models have the gorgeous Super Retina XDR display with OLED technology that supports 1200 nits peak HDR brightness, 2:1,000,000 contrast ratio, and Dolby Vision. Both models have ceramic shield, tougher than any smartphone glass. iPhone 14 delivers all-day battery life. Talk about performance. iPhone 13 Pro introduced an amazing chip, the A15 Bionic with a 5-core GPU.
iPhone 14 again sets the standard for photo and video capture, regardless of where you are. It has a new 12-megapixel main camera with a larger sensor and larger pixels at 1.9 microns. It has a faster f1.5 aperture and sensor shift OIS. iPhone 14 has a new TrueDepth camera. It has a faster f1.9 aperture for a 38% improvement in low light capture for photos and video. There's also a big improvement to video this year. It now has a new, even more advanced stabilization mode that gives users a powerful tool when capturing moments on the move. This is action mode. It uses the full sensor with more overscan and advanced roll correction to make video look incredibly stable when you're in the middle of the action.
We've also made big improvements to cellular technologies like eSIM, making it even easier to connect. You can even store multiple eSIMs on the same device. With iPhone 14, we have 2 critical new safety features. It has crash detection, the same feature you just heard about on new Apple Watch models. iPhone 14 has a new high dynamic range gyroscope and a new dual-core accelerometer that is able to detect up to 256 Gs. And it can automatically notify emergency services and emergency contacts if you are in a severe car crash.
Today, we are announcing a groundbreaking new service for iPhone, Emergency SOS via satellite. So, we invented another way. We designed and built custom components and specific software so that iPhone 14 antennas can connect to a satellite's unique frequencies. That connection is only possible when the phone is pointing directly at a satellite. However, satellites fly too high to be seen by the human eye. So we created a unique user experience that shows you where to point your phone to establish a connection and stay connected as the satellite moves.
Full new cameras, photonic engine, action mode, A15 Bionic with a 5-core GPU, emergency SOS via satellite, crash detection, and the larger 6.7-inch display size with the best battery life in an iPhone, and so much more. And later this fall, Apple Fitness Plus will be available to all iPhone users, even if they don't yet have an Apple Watch. iPhone 14 will start at just $799. This is the same starting price as last year's iPhone 13, but with so much more capability that sets a new standard for iPhone. An iPhone 14 Plus starts at just $899, bringing the larger 6.7-inch display and the best battery life to more people than ever.
I'm excited to share our most innovative Pro lineup yet.
We're calling it the Dynamic Island. We've designed this new space to be highly adaptive, so it can fluidly expand into different shapes using uniquely crafted animations and transitions. So now, when you receive an alert, the Dynamic Island expands to notify you. Our ambition is to clearly convey the information and present content and controls without distracting from the app you're in. This works across the entire system for things like confirming your AirPods are connected, muting, or starting a charge, making it easy to identify at a glance, like when you're using Face ID or tapping your iPhone in transit locations. The Dynamic Island also displays ongoing background activity, like when you're playing music. When you swipe to go home, the music app gracefully morphs into the Dynamic Island, always staying active and visible. The Dynamic Island is always live and active, heightening the sense of vitality by adapting in real time to show you important information, like your next direction from maps. And when you have more than one background activity, the Dynamic Island playfully adapts, bubbling out into 2 elements.
The new lock screen in iOS 16 introduces more personalization with widgets and live activities. With all these incredible features, the new Super Retina XDR is the most advanced display ever in a smartphone. iPhone 14 Pro is powered by our new A16 Bionic chip. Our newest generation of Apple Silicon powers every experience on iPhone.
iPhone 14 Pro introduces a brand new class of camera to iPhone. A 48-megapixel camera with a quad-pixel sensor. It's our largest sensor yet, 65% larger than the one on iPhone 13 Pro. Features our 2nd generation sensor shift OIS and 100% focus pixel. With this approach, we can go beyond the 3 fixed lenses of the Pro camera system, adding a new 2x telephoto option for our users. This telephoto has larger pixels and a faster aperture than any previous 2x telephoto camera on iPhone. Dramatic improvement in low light performance.
iPhone 14 Pro delivers all-day battery life. So that's iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. The Dynamic Island and always-on display introduce new ways to experience iPhone. Powered by the A16 chip with the new 48-megapixel main camera, beautiful new finishes, crash detection, and emergency SOS via satellite. Even with these groundbreaking features, iPhone 14 Pro still starts at $999, and iPhone 14 Pro Max at $1099, with storage options up to 1 terabyte.